Folks in the house, how's everybody doing? In the in the in the park for 2023. First time doing something a little different with the videos for 2023. Haven't been to the park yet this year, and this is just hilarious. So I go into work today and I get in, get situated. I find out I took the day off. So back in November of last year, or I don't know, yeah, I think it's November when we take time. I chose the June 12th and I didn't realize it, so I get to leave work right away. It's hilarious. It's like, oh my God. So packed up, went home, and decided since I'm up, make some pancakes. And then I decided to go lose some money at the casino. No luck. But I had a good time. It was nice. Not busy. I have to say that. That's kind of nice going on like a weekday and in the morning, and it's more or less kind of have the place here. It's I'd say maybe a third capacity. So, and then I decided let's wrap up this kind of day with the folks in the park, and very quiet here. Nobody's in the area that I'm at, which is kind of surprising. And let's do a little view here. So, yeah, it's very, very quiet, and about 70 degrees for June 12th. It's real comfortable, and it's like this is a day you can cut the grass, yard work, do stuff outside. I mean, really, the only thing you couldn't do is swimming today, probably. It's a little cool for it. But yeah, not much, like I say, going on. There isn't even nobody really. I saw like one person walking when I came in the parkway, and so garden over by the folks not doing so well. Flowers died on me. Got some moss roses that I planted, see if they're going to take, but then gladiola bulbs, they're going to go in shortly. But yeah, annuals I spent money and dropped, they died. And I almost feel like I have to take that dirt on the side of the house where my folks are, where I plant usually, and just redo that with new dirt. Something just not in there. Last couple of years it's been struggling, and I'm curious. Like I say, I put about, I think it was 6 moss roses, I think, and see what happens with them. If they're going to take, if they are, then I'll try to plant something else. But otherwise, yeah, flowers and the garden, nothing coming up for any of the seed. So I don't know what's going on. I wish things were a little better for that, but do what you got. Movie-wise, I have a couple of family movies, I guess. Operation Dumbo Drop. Danny Glover and Ray Liotta are in this movie, and basically they have to transport an elephant to a village during the Vietnam War without the Viet Cong killing the elephant. Decent, fun story. I think it's kind of based on a true story, if I remember right. So if you get a chance, worth the watch. Animation Shark Bite. Basically, a fish loses its parents and goes to another area of the ocean and ends up having to challenge a shark. And it has its moments. I mean, again, something for the family, something different to watch. And then I did, a while back, a couple months ago, watched a television show called Life. I think this was on Fox back in 2007, 2009. 30-some episodes, good storyline if you're looking to do a little binge watching. A cop gets convicted of murder and is put in prison for 12 years, and then they realize he didn't do the killing. And there's a storyline, each week has something going on, but behind the scenes he's trying to figure out what happened, how he got framed. So again, called Life, 2007-2009. I think it was on the Roku channel is where I caught it for watching wise, for binge watching. Like I said, there was over 30 some episodes, and how it wraps up, it does a good job. I mean, if they would have went the third season, they probably could have, but how they wrapped up the season for the second season, it kind of has a closure kind of thing to it. So I don't know if they realized that they weren't going to get brought back and they just wrapped up the show, but they did a good job on, ending the show that it's like, oh, what the hell. But yeah, if you're looking to do a little binge watching, give Life a shot. And the Pancakes today, I ended up buying some generic Kroger's, and it just added water. And always the pancake mix I always have is add an egg and milk. So I decided to add that, and I ended up with some pretty damn good pancakes that were fluffy. So I'm gonna go with that, making it cut the pancake in half, 1 cup to half a cup, and then a third of milk plus a little more because it asked for. So basically, it was 1 cup of the mix and 2/3 cup water, and so I decided to cut that in half and did a half a cup of the mix, and then for milk, and then I threw an egg in, and so it ended up turning good. But yeah, for the 2/3 I went with, I would almost say a half, but between a third and a half for milk, and it ended up turning out good. So that was my day, and here we are at the park. Like I say, not much really going on. I get another view for the hell of it, since we're here. There's something running around, I'd give a shot at, but nothing's running around. So very quiet, very peaceful. So. Alrighty, people. Well, this is your scenery for the day. So have a good one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Try to have some fun with this, and have a good one.